Good evening and welcome to ntTV's online report. I'm Michaela Goose. Earlier today, the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that states are allowed to punish their Electoral College members. It was ruled by the Supreme Court that it is now legal for states to punish Electoral College members who fail to fulfill a pledge to vote for the state's popular vote winner in presidential elections. The decision said that electors, quote, have no ground for reversing the vote of millions of its citizens. That direction accords with the Constitution, as well as with the trust of the nation that here we the people rule. This comes after 10 of the nation's 538 presidential electors attempted to vote for someone other than their pledged candidate in 2016. The matter was brought to the attention of the Supreme Court, where 3 of Hillary Clinton's electors filed lawsuits. And biotech company Regeneron has announced that their phase 3 trials are in the works for their combination COVID-19 antibody drug. This drug is called REGN-COV2. These trials will evaluate the drug's ability to prevent infection in people who have had close contact with an infected person. The prevention trial will take place at around 100 sites and is expected to include 2,000 U.S. patients. It is also being tested for its ability to treat patients who are already infected with COVID-19. Those trials are set to include more than 1,800 hospitalized patients and roughly 1,000 non-hospitalized patients, taking place at 150 sites in the US, Brazil, Mexico, and Chile. Port Aransas beaches were quite busy for the 4th of July holiday weekend, despite the restrictions set in place to limit crowd size. Now, these restrictions have been harming both visitors and businesses alike in the area.
Nueces County leaders announced earlier in the week that all county beaches are off limits to cars, golf carts, and all-terrain vehicles for the holiday weekend. But that didn't stop hundreds of people from packing up their bags and coolers.
So of course we have to improvise with other things to carry our stuff.
And walking to the beach.
It definitely is worth the walk. Very beautiful down here, very nice.
Several people caught a ride and got dropped off.
No parking lots. We had to rent a golf cart and then get dropped off right up here and then walk down.
While people in cars with the handicapped license plates were allowed access. But because of some of those restrictions, crowds were smaller than usual. And so was 4th of July business at Jackfish Cart Rentals. Owner Mac Owens said many people canceled for the holiday weekend.
For now, closing down the beaches, everyone didn't come. They're scared of COVID-19, so they didn't want to come.
However, many people weren't afraid to vacation during the pandemic, but they're doing what they can to stay safe.
Staying in a group as our family and trying to stay as far as possible as we can away from others, and definitely wearing masks if we go into restaurants or anything like that.
Last Thursday in Denton, a man was found dead in the area of Exposition Street and East Hickory Street. Now, rumors quickly started to circulate that this homicide was racially motivated. But yesterday, Denton PD took to Twitter to clear up the rumors of the deceased man, stating that rumors claiming that this was a racially motivated homicide are not true. The deceased was in fact a Caucasian male, and it was determined by the Tarrant County Medical Examiner's Office that the cause of death was suicide. His name has not been released. An attorney for the family of Specialist Vanessa Gian says the Army has positively identified her remains. Attorney Natalie Quam says Gian was going to file a harassment complaint against Specialist Aaron David Robinson. According to Quam, investigators believe Robinson beat her to death in the armory room of Fort Hood.
They couldn't identify with their dental examination. They couldn't confirm her whether it was her with the dental, because her Vanessa's face was bashed in so badly there was no teeth for them to identify.
Robinson did kill himself after being confronted by the police on Wednesday morning. And in other news, Kayne West is officially running for president. The singer took to Twitter to make his presidential announcement on the 4th of July, stating he wants to build the nation's future by trusting God and unifying a vision. West has mentioned wanting to run for president during the 2015 MTV Video Music Awards. The odds of West winning the presidency are officially 50-1. Now, Tesla CEO Elon Musk has officially put his support behind Kayne West. And that's all we have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching ntTV's online report. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at ntTV_news to keep up with all the latest. And join us again tomorrow night for ntTV's online report.